Hello, hello, and happy Saturday to all of my amazing Leos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. This is your Sunday reading, Leos. We're going to get right into your reading. We're going to pick up with the chakras, the solar plexus chakra we're going to be talking about today. And this is your general reading. So please, please, please take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, it may resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, it may resonate with someone else. All right, let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Leos as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where my Leos need to take action. Y'all know who I'm talking about by now. Yes, your ruling planet is the sun, which never goes retrograde. You all are very caring. You're optimistic. You all are natural leaders. You're very kind and protective. Yes, you all are very loyal, very humorous, very generous, very passionate. Yes, very honest, very vivacious. You all are lighting up the skies, lighting up people's lives. And a lot of things are coming across your path. We're approximately 7 days away from the next full moon, Leo. So we know that the moon is aligned to our feelings, subconscious habits, moods, and emotions. That's everybody, right? So what I was getting, the message that I was getting, information that was being downloaded as I was shuffling the cards, is that you all are not holding grudges. I know a lot of people like to say, I would never hold a grudge anyway, but some people do, depending on the depth of the hurt, the pain that people caused you in the past. You're not holding grudges. You're just no longer holding space. It's like, I'm not even going to hold space for certain energies anymore. Because again, as the moon becomes more and more, illuminated towards full illumination, full moon, you're going to start, things within you and around you are going to be exposed. But we are experiencing a waxing gibbous moon. So this is where you are very close to achieving whatever goal you set for yourself. So be very sensitive to energies around you. I see somebody celebrating outside of a building, whether it's your house, a building that you purchased, a school, some kind of a structure. I see you celebrating outside of that. So yes, you're not holding grudges against anybody. You are like, I'm actually doing it on my own, right? You're balancing out your daily affairs when it comes to money, which is very great, which is nice. We have the Three of Swords here. You're getting to the heart of your own heartbreak, getting to the heart of the matter of your own heartbreak, right? You know how sometimes, like you could be in a relationship with a person and they kind of sort of trigger some feelings from years ago when you were a child. Feelings of, feeling abandonment, like not wanting you, or I don't know, some kind of just all kinds of just emotions. And you didn't even realize that their energy was actually triggering you. But now I see a lot of people going to therapy and getting into therapy and like really getting to the heart of the matter for themselves, right? And you're creating more space for more money coming your way. So yes, you're not holding grudges. You're no longer holding space. Here we have the Fool card in upright. So people who have hurt you in the past, whether they knew what they were doing or not, were really foolish because they didn't realize that the sun, this color yellow right here, was actually brightening up their lives, was actually healing. A lot of you all didn't even realize you were healing people's lives, just by being there. I said one time before, and I'll say it again, you all will walk into a room and heal everybody in the room, and they don't even realize they've been healed. That's why it's so important. Like even the sun sits behind the moon to illuminate the moon at night. That's where you want to take some time to just rest, Leo. That's why sleep is so important. Rest in the whole 9 yards. I see you all moving towards internal peace and happiness. Whereas before you felt like you may have needed to be in a relationship with that person, whoever that person is. The person could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart. Like you were trying to make peace with that energy. This is now about your own internal peace and happiness. Yes. Yes, indeedy. The solar plexus chakra, real quick. This is going to be very, very quick with the solar plexus chakra because this is, again, speaking to the fire in you. Solar plexus chakra is located at the center of your torso above your navel, just below where your ribs part. It's yellow. Yellow, like that candle. Yellow, like this dress, right? Yellow, like in this card, you see orange, like bursts of orange and yellow and all those other like red, in this card. But This is where it governs your midsection. You know, your digestive organs. It's associated with the fire element, which you all are a fire sign, and your sense of sight, right? So your core chakra. This is the solar plexus chakra. It develops between the ages of 15 and 21, which explains why teenagers are so feisty and contrary, right? And so that's where that passion, that desire, that's where your passion is developed. This is kind of like where you may at an earlier age just say, oh, I want to be a fire person when I grow up. Not a fireman or a firewoman. I want to be a police, officer. I want to be a scientist or whatever when I grow up. But this is where you develop that passion, right? And so this is what I'm seeing right here. This is where your personal power and your identity lie, right? And so somewhere something could have happened to you during those ages, which caused you again to be out of alignment. And so what that looks like is you could have digestive issues. You could experience, and this is not only just for you, it's for other people who are bullies, people who are easily enraged by things. Solar plexus chakras out of alignment. Think about bullies. Like this may connect you. Like even you have adult bullies in the workplace, not just kids on the playground, but people who feel powerless. They don't know the power that they have. They don't even know their own identity. So anyway, your solar plexus chakra is aligned with feeling powerful, energetic, your confidence, charisma, will, motivation, mental clarity, all those wonderful things. So this is where you're getting your power back. This is why we're talking about the solar plexus chakra. Go back and watch the other videos about the root chakra and the sacral chakra in my last videos. But this is your solar plexus chakra. You're remembering who you are. So again, you're not holding any grudges. You're just not holding space. You remember exactly who you are. Again, you're ready to start your fresh new start. The full and upright is really connected to the planet Uranus or Uranus, however you like to pronounce it. And this is really about you having this childlike faith, like you're ready for change. You're a fixed sign, but you're actually ready for change this time. You're feeling like a kid again. This is the kind of faith you have. You have this childlike faith. You're really pursuing things that you've always wanted to do since you were a child, right? Yes. And so some of you all may have a little gray hairs coming out or whatever of your chin or your top of your head or, somewhere in your face or somewhere in your head. You may have some gray hair, but it's never too late. But I see somebody celebrating outside of a building, like really, really happy, whether you sell real estate, whether you're buying some property or whatever the case may be. But I see you celebrating. So congratulations to you. Congrats, congrats, congrats. You deserve it. You worked on your healing. And so this healing energy is going to really serve to help a lot of other people. Some of you all may have Aquarius in your chart because this Fool card is attached to the planet Uranus, which is one of Aquarius's ruling planets. And the Star card is attached to Aquarius. So somebody may be influenced by an Aquarius. Somebody may have Aquarius in their chart, Leo, but that is your polarity sign. But I see you all working very, very hard and earning a lot of money doing it. I see your intuition as we're getting closer and closer to the full moon. Like I said, we're approximately 7 days away. It's going to become even sharper than it is now. Like something is really giving you that fire, putting that fire up under you to focus on your healing. The more and more you heal, like balance out your own energy, like your own personal healing, the more and more you start to see what role you played in the demise of some relationships, whether it was a job, maybe you overstayed your time in a job, or maybe you overstayed your time in a romantic relationship, or overstayed your time in a personal friendship. The more and more you heal, the more and more you're like, what the heck was wrong with me? Right? So anyway, the closer and closer we get to this full moon, the more and more tricky relationships will fall out of range. This card is attached to Pisces. So Pisces is a water sign, very much like Cancer and Scorpios are water signs. But this is where you're going to just adjust. You're going to adjust to that relationship falling out of the wayside, because this Pisces is a mutable sign and they're highly adaptable signs. So you're going to adapt to this. You're adapting to this newness that's happening. You're starting to really listen to your intuition. More money is coming your way. We're looking at the King of Pentacles here. So yes, this is perfect for you. The number 12, we're going to close this out. The number 12 means that you are highly creative and you must be able to express yourselves. You're naturally affectionate and you're loving. and you strive to make the world a better place in which to live. Like when you think about the number 12, think about where it's reduced to the number 3, me, myself, and I, the Trinity, right? You are completely whole, and you know that you are God in human form. So again, you're not holding any grudges towards anybody. You're just no longer holding space. Got it? Okay, good. All right. So we have energy work. Chakras aligned. Yes, you are putting in that work. The number 4 is really, really about balance, but we're not going to talk too much about 4 because I don't want to get mixed up with the number 12, which reduces to 3. Oh my gosh, I love numbers. But anyway, this is what I have for you. I see so many wonderful things coming down the pike. Again, there are going to be some people around you who are just really not going to believe that you have actually moved on without them. But that's okay. Again, I can't reiterate this. You all are not holding grudges against anybody. You are just not holding space anymore. You are now ready to receive all this money coming your way. You're ready to receive all of this money coming your way. Yeah. Yep. That emotion that you once had for them, the more and more that we get closer and closer to the full moon, and it doesn't matter what form that energy comes in. It can come in the form of a lover. It can come in the form of an ex-spouse, an adult child. It doesn't matter who it is. You're reconnecting with your power. This is your soul, your solar plexus chakra. You're really, really reconnecting with that power in you that's right up under that breastplate, and just remembering who you are. So kudos to you, Leo. I knew you could do it. See? Y'all not going into 2022 with all of that weight, that heaviness. But again, as we get closer to this full moon, don't be surprised if dreams are being downloaded. You start thinking about stuff you haven't thought about in a long time. If it does not serve your highest purpose, I want you all to change the channel, which means go get up, do something else, turn on your favorite song, do anything to get off of that channel, because that energy is trying to connect with you. You don't want that energy on you because it'll block this. It'll block your money. And there's a lot of money coming your way. A lot of money coming your way. A lot of opportunities coming your way. And so change the channel and keep it moving forward. So this is what I have for you, Leos. Again, happy Saturday. This is your Sunday video. I'll see you next week. Bye.